Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Oklahoma's offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. The Sooners will line up.
We like that deep. We like that deep.
He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner will be brought down. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
A quick juke. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Offense in hurry-up mode. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to pull it down and run. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the
breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Just ran away from the defense. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. It's caught downfield. Brought down to the 22 to first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Got space, looking to score. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell.
And he'll make it in for the score. Baby. Touchdown, Mississippi. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Hand it off for a draw. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Sooners will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the quarterback keeps it here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense, very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They go with a direct snap. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, so to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down, and once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised he was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set. Down here to begin the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Good fucking
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down and goal upcoming. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. Man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football.
And
he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throw to the running back in the flat. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. So they're short on 4th down, and Brooks decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points.
Makes the score.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Direct snap to the back. Change of direction. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend the lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the freshman making an impact play there. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's
intercepted,
crazy.
picked off on the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired,
The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carriers for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a run to the left. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Motherfucker.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Oakland. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moves the ball up to the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Looks right for a quick completion. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Short connection to the tight end here. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. Or it's snapped to the back. Makes the defender miss.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he...
Yeah, the touch of the downs, indeed. Everybody gets that playing football.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
And he pulls in the catch. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The pass rush closing in. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
And it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
So ball to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the back gets the football. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Just short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So it's Mississippi State on top so far. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab, and he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like what the offensive coordinator is trying to do here to try to keep the defense off balance by mixing up his play calling. But hey, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. They're not fooled at all on this play. Nice tackle for a loss here against the option.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
They go with a direct snap. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown,
Oh!
Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
Get you lit faster.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Spinning out of the tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Mississippi. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Jackson. And he's going to throw it. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.